So, just so you know, this gameplay is from a long time ago, like the very beginning of Chimera. So, it's not that long ago, but it's in March. So, anyways, before we get to the main topic of this video, it's not like I upload a lot frequently anyways, but I'm going to be going away to my college and stuff for a little bit here. Um, yeah, for sure there won't be a couple of videos, and I don't know how long they're, 3 to 5 days, hopefully not a week. I'm hoping 3 days, but I don't know. I gotta stay there and help out my grandparents. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm gonna be, I'm going to. Right? I could drive home anytime I want, but I'm not just gonna. I'm gonna stay there and help out. So, anyways, I had kind of a rough start to coming back to this game today, or I guess, sorry, it was technically yesterday. I thought of it as today because I stayed up. And it just feels like the same day to me, okay? Sorry. Anyways, yeah, I had a rough start because I had two little jerks, like two little kids. I'm sorry. I didn't plug my mic in and start screaming at them. No, I'm not going to be like that. But they thought they were funny team killing and, yelling at me and everything like that. Me specifically, and they were yelling at a couple other teammates. But they yelled at me because, oh, this guy's a level almost 300, blah, 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 They thought they were funny trolling me, right? So, this was a casual, so I went into another casual game. I ended up coming against, literally, I'm not even kidding, there was a platinum and a diamond on the enemy team, which is just always fun to go against because, you're never going to end up being able to actually do anything. You're just going to die every round. So, that was fun. I died the second round. I admit I left the game, yes, I'm a coward. I left the game. I'm not going to lie and say I didn't when I did, even though I didn't have to say anything. The third game, it gets just as bad as the first one. I end up having this little kid, right? Except this time I click ranked, right? Because casual, I was having too difficult of a time with casual, okay? So I play ranked, alright? And it's just so obnoxious. This little kid... He's not little. I guess he sounds like maybe he's 15 or something. So I apologize. I didn't mean to say little kid. But he ends up thinking he's hilarious. Once he's like, the enemy's over there when he's not really to your right. He's like, the enemy's to your right even though I'm shooting at a guy to my left. He's like, you idiot, turn to your right even though there's clearly a guy shooting at me from my left, right? So I'm trying to kill the guy to my left. It's not even going to matter because the guy from my right's going to have to come in because there's a reinforced wall there, so it doesn't even really matter. So I'm going to focus on the guy that's, more in my direct line of sight. But anyways, yeah, he's lying to me and everything. And then the next round, he ends up not team killing, but he gets me down. And then for some reason, none of my teammates end up reviving me. I don't know why. I wasn't playing with any friends at this point, but no one revives me. They just let me bleed out. And then the very next round, okay, I want to team kill him so bad, but I'm trying to hold myself in and be like, just don't do it. You're better than that, right? So I don't, but this guy thinks he's hilarious and shoots me, right? He thinks he's just hilarious and shoots me. I'm not mad at the other people for not reviving me or anything. I mean, it's kind of obnoxious that they didn't. I mean, like, I kind of am, honestly, though, a little mad. But I'm not really mad at them because they weren't the ones that did. It wouldn't be fair to, be mad at them. But I'm a little, frustrated with them. But anyways, yeah. He ends up shooting me, and I just run away. I don't shoot him. I'm like, just don't do it. Just don't do it. The next round, okay, I pick thermite, just so if this bugger does end up shooting me or getting me down, someone will want to revive me, right? They'll want to help me. I mean, you're gonna want thermite out of, like, everybody, right? On your team. We didn't have a Hibana or a Thatcher on our team at that point either. So, they definitely are gonna want to revive me, right? This kid doesn't get me down, but he shoots me in the foot, right? And literally, I'm not even exaggerating, I had 3 HP. I don't know, I think he shot me with the pistol. I don't even know what he shot me with. He was Blackbeard, so I don't know. I think he shot me with the deagle, it kind of sounded like. And it was in my foot, it looked like. Because I saw him, and in case you're wondering why I know, he looked down and shot me in the foot. I'm looking at him like, just please stop. I plug my mic and just please stop. I don't want to have to do anything with you. But he shoots me in the foot. Yeah. So, I just lost. I couldn't take it anymore. I shot him in the face. I didn't lose it, okay? I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not gonna take my anger on anybody except him. He shot me. I'm not yelling at him or anything, but I did shoot him in the face with whatever reason that I had the shotgun on for thermite, which I have no idea because I hate that shotgun so much. I'm sorry if you like that shotgun. I'm not trying to be offensive or anything, but I blew his face off. Okay, it was just. I'm sorry. He was obnoxious. Thank goodness none of my teammates ended up killing me or anything. They're like, this is between you two, yada yada. So I ended up killing him with the shotgun, and somehow miraculously, okay, a miracle, sorry, I ended up thermiting the wall, right? I'm the last one alive. There's still 4 enemies. Two of them ran outside for whatever reason, and I have 3 health, just to let you know, right? I'm this 3 health thermite, alright? I ended up thermiting one wall. I still have a thermite charge, but I'm not going to go all the way around. 2 guys, I think it was Vigil, and I can't remember the last guy, the other guy. 2 of them ran outside. Somehow, I laid down behind the thing. They ran by me. Well, Vigil ran by me. I didn't know Bandit was outside either because it said enemy detected. It didn't, I couldn't really see Bandit back there. I ended up popping up, blowing Vigil's face off, somehow only injuring him, even though he was like point blank. And then Bandit shot at me, somehow missed. I turned around, switched to my pistol, got him down. They're both injured at this point. I go to turn to shoot Vigil because Bandit was behind like the little it was like a slightly unbreakable wall. I couldn't see him when I injured him. He was behind the thing. So I went to shoot Vigil, and then I see bullets spray at me from like somewhere in the house. So I move out of their way, kill both of them, right, finish them both off. And then for some reason, Caviera thought she was gonna run outside as well because it was a good idea because their first 2 teammates didn't die when they ran outside. She didn't even know where I was. She ran literally on the wrong side of the house, even though I'm pretty sure she was the one shooting at me. But I guess it kind of makes sense if she wasn't the one shooting at me. But still, I mean, I did kill her teammates on this side of the building, and then she went out on this side. But anyways, I ended up shooting her in the back, and then I remember this specifically. It was Frost, the last one left alive. I ended up jumping over the shield. I'm in the building, right? I put the thermite thing on top of the hatch. I end up thermiting. I don't actually thermite the hatch until I go downstairs. I jump over. I start thermiting it, right when I'm about to jump in the room. As soon as I jump in the room, I'm like, oh crap, yeah, it's Frost. And there's a Frost trap below me. I somehow shoot it and land right after it breaks, right? Again, this is a miracle, okay? And then, for some reason, even though I just shot that, Frost is still staring up at the hatch in the middle of the open. I don't know why. I end up shooting Frost. Somehow, this shotgun is just so garbage. I end up, I'm hitting her, okay, with literally 4 or 5 of these shotgun shells. No, probably only 4. And then she turns, misses 2 shots. I see the 2 lines that go by my head, and then she just gets down, and I'm not going to sit there and teabag her. I end up finishing her off. Yeah, it was just a miracle. I had 3 health. I think the only reason I did that was because of karma. I mean, I'm trying to be a nice person here. This guy's being a douchebag, okay? I don't know how else that could have happened. I'm not really a big believer in all this karma and everything, but trust me, I don't really believe in karma a lot of the time because there's a lot of the time that they just seem to reward the enemies. But anyways, not the enemies, the bad people. I sound like an idiot here. Anyways, I hope you like this. Hope you all have a nice day, night. Peace out.